button.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, Apple Cider.
Well, my mama loved my daddy a lot, and so I was born.
A little too much information there. Apple Cider.
sorry. I'm multifaceted, but the reason I'm here is there's a My Little Pony podcast, I guess I do, and I've done for 5 years, God help me. It's launched on 4/20.
Really?
Yeah. There was no I went back and saw the episode, I was like, God, 4/20, really? Okay, alright, fine. So, that was just weird. I don't know what else you want. Like, I'm just some idiot, really.
What have you been enjoying about the convention, at least?
It's nice to return. It's nice to actually be doing a bunch of stuff. That's the big stuff. The big stuff, yeah. And let me use my words right now. It's for me at least, it's been kind of like relaxed. I can go, I can contact people, be in conversation, be able to just kind of wander around and get footage and, meet other people and, kind of feel in this vibe of just like, yeah, this is enjoyable. I'm having a good time. The attendees seem to be having a good time when they can get from place to place and not be in a giant queue, which has been somewhat often. I've luckily not been going to many panels, so I've not been privy to those as much.
What's your big plans for tomorrow?
Tomorrow's plans are ask me about the Voices in My Head panel at noon, where I will have 5 voice actors sitting there. Sandy will be doing the main questions and the tending to the guests on stage. I will be off to the side, filtering all the questions so that the amount of awkward, what does X person think about why fanfic doesn't happen as much. And yeah, that's going to be that. Maybe some other interviews. There's the chance to interview John Delancey in some sort of big round table that I'll have to look at, as well as some other independent interviews. So tomorrow's going to be kind of packed, but we'll see what we can do. It's just right now our focus is coverage, but not coverage if it's not fun.
Right.
Yeah. Don't burn ourselves out trying to get everything and, see everyone. Get who you can, get a good film of the convention, but, just make sure that we're still having fun and you guys see that we are still having fun in the process. So,
here's a fun question for you.
Go.
Where do you think the fandom's going to go in the next year?
The same direction it's been going? I mean, that's kind of a weird thing to say, just saying it's going to stay the course. New people will come, old people will leave. The fandom very much is going to continue being its thing. I think that you're going to see conventions pop up. You're going to see some conventions fade away. You're going to see some notable people probably filter out and go do their own things. You're going to see more people pop up out of nowhere doing new stuff, and that they're going to do that. I think the fandom's ultimately going to stay its course and do what it's always done. We're still getting content coming in for the show. It's still being produced. It's still happening. So it's fandom continues to go. As much as we joke about episode 100 destroying everything, and there's going to be some butthurt. I'm sure that that's going to happen. I've already know of at least 2 things that are visible online today that are going to cause people butthurt. But it's like we haven't gone through that before. Like we haven't gone through drama before, hiatuses before, problems before. In the end, we all like a thing, and the weirdness and the problems and the people that come and go don't make us really stop liking a thing. I'd even state people that have left probably still like it. They're just not involved in the community anymore. And that's fine. And pizza's here, so we...
Sounds good. Thanks.
Here's mozzarella.
All right.